Michael Green.
And I'm Bob Mackey. We're from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're the inventors of the
Yono Clip.
In exchange for 15% of our company, we're here seeking $150,000.
Okay,
Oof.
Sharks, here we go. You're at the gym. You're about to get on the elliptical or on the spin bike. But then you realize you don't want to lay your towel or your purse or your gym bag on the floor.
Why not, Michael?
Too many germs and dirt.
Restaurant or the coffee shop?
You're not going to just lay your purse or your baby's diaper bag or your laptop bag down
I'm not a germ guy when it comes to the gym. I'll tell you that much.
You know, you probably shouldn't be. I mean, there's a lot of germs floating around at the gym regardless. I don't think you should. That's the first thing you should be worried about if you're already at the gym. Unless it's your own gym, but then you should be cleaning your own floors.
Yeah.
Michael?
Too many germs and dirt.
Public restrooms.
Incredible germs and dirt.
The airport.
International germs and dirt.
Diaper changing stations.
Smelly germs and dirt.
They're all about the germs and dirt.
Yeah, that's clearly all about the germs and dirt right now.
There's a few germs and dirt.
In fact, Sharks, we believe there's only one way to avoid germs and dirt, and that's the Yono Clip.
And it's time to Yono. And with the Yono Clip, it's as simple as press, pull, hang. Simply take the Yono Clip, attach it to any flat, non-porous surface, pull back the center lever to increase the suction, and then you just take your things and hang it on the center lever on the carabiner clip. And then you Yono.
Yo, that's a no for me. Come on, bro. You like, does your man card like just stay at home when you bring that thing in too, or what? This must just strictly be for women.
I don't know. Well, he talked about a towel. I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe if that demographic is more worried about germs and dirt on the floor, I guess. I mean, if I had one, I would probably use it, but I feel like it might be kind of
Where
tough
do you
to
keep
find.
it?
Well, that's another thing. It's another thing to have to bring with me, and I'm all about the less.
Got the water
things.
bottle, the towel. You probably got your phone too, right? Now you got the Yono Clip.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's something where it's like if they wanted to, well, then people would hang their dirty like towels and stuff on those Yono Clips that were already pre-provided.
What if you forget it and like you come back to get it and somebody else has got their dirty towel on it and you're like, oh man.
I would not be happy about that. I would be no, this is not happening.
Nice bag, but brother, those moves, do them again.
And then you Yono. Get it, Sharks. Let me see you Yono.
They were like, we like ratings. We like people watching our show. We're going to Yono it because.
Yeah, you think the producers are like, hey, all right, stop. We're going to get everybody to get up and give us the Yono dance. That's got to happen in these shows, right?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That's what I'm talking about. And with the Yono Clip, it doesn't matter if the surface is vertical, horizontal, or a diagonal. You simply press, pull, and hang.
Attach it almost anywhere.
Take it almost
Now,
everywhere.
I feel like this has been done before too. Do you remember like women used to do this at bars for their purses? There was some kind of a clip that I used to see for a time people carrying around with them.
I think
Remember
it
that?
was on Shark Tank, actually.
Really?
There's also something for like canes, like the idea that you could hook your cane to or your umbrella, to it,
Sure.
things like that. I don't hate it. I don't love it's not for me, but I love the guys. Like the guys, their energy. That's all. I think that's awesome.
Presentation is an A+ for sure.
Ding.
Yeah.
In the age of COVID-19, this compact, inexpensive, portable device keeps your possessions close by, off the floor, and free from germs and dirt. Okay,
Germs and dirt.
there's only
Damon's in on it. I wonder if there is because it looks like something I would use like in video production or something where like if I want because I have a suction cup for my GoPro that I like suction cup it to my car when I'm doing vlogs and things like that. So I could see. I don't know. Maybe there's something in that. Maybe they have a patent or something that's going to help them, and hopefully a bunch of sales to get that 150,000 for 15%.
Oh, no doubt.
one question left. Who wants to Yono? Stand-up routine.
So now, this you said goes on to any non-porous surface. So let's talk about that. Metal,
Metal.
Yes.
glass.
Glass, plastic.
What won't it work on?
It won't work on
Painted
brick.
surfaces.
It won't work on brick.
Brick.
Yes.
So one is this is very tacky and sticky.
Yes.
And then when you pull this out, right,
Yes.
it causes a suction.
Yes,
Backdraft.
and also I think it'll really help if we show the video.
Yeah.
Oh, go to the video. Yeah, go to the video.
Yono promo. And one of the greatest things.
I don't understand how they haven't understood the. I mean, I guess because they're in the moment with it, like they didn't get the concept out of the gate. But like, it seems pretty straightforward to me. It's a suction cup.
Yeah.
Generally, you got to do some kind of pulling to get it to suction.
Are we really breaking down the suction cup right now? Like, I feel like this is the same concept that we've had for years inside of our cars with the car mounts, right? Like, it's the same exact technology.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'd call it technology, but
Yeah,
yes,
I was going to say technology
it's
is
the same concept. For
stretching
sure.
it.
It's the same laws of physics.
The product is it attaches, like I said, to a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal surface. A lot of people look at the product and think of a purse hook on steroids, but when you think about a purse hook, it only works on this level of the surface here.
Right.
It won't work.
Oh, was that it? Was that what the purse hook was? It was something that like it was like a
Yes,
weight,
it did.
and it sat like it counterbalanced itself just over the edge of the bar.
Yeah,
It's not a suction cup, but I
So
feel
they're
like
going
it's hard
next
to get a
level with
suction
this
cup.
thing.
It's hard to get a suction on thing like So and they must have come up with a way to get around the the surface hasn't been cleaned in a while, and then
Well, it
can
almost
get
feels like
grimy.
you need. Yeah, you probably need like a carrying case because they say it's sticky. You know how those sticky also means it attracts grime and dirt,
Yeah,
and then it's
right?
not sticky anymore, right?
Work under here. It'll never work vertically. And with the Yono Clip, you can attach it almost
I'm just
anywhere.
curious, why didn't you make a little bit more of a curve on it or a double side to then post on things like this? I mean, maybe that's rendition too. I'm just
Well, in that
could,
position,
couldn't
you
you?
can actually hang it from the carabiner clip, so if it's upside
hangs
down.
down.
Yeah. We're not playing around.
It said it holds 15 pounds. That's pretty impressive. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
that's a heavy purse or bag or towel or whatever.
yeah. I'm not trying to throw my wife under the bus, but I think she might be exceeding that limit on the on the bag. I'm not
know what?
sure. She's got
No, Sarah,
everything but the
that
kitchen
means-
sink.
That means she's prepared, sir. That's
Yes.
what that means. She is
Yes,
prepared
it
for
does.
anything that could go wrong. I'm not gonna hate that.
You name it, she's got it.
You about to be rich? We can be rich together. We can be rich together.
Well, let's talk about this, right?
Yes.
They're
Bob
awesome.
and I actually
They
met
are.
2 years ago at STEM Fest, which is a youth technology summit. And ever since that time, we've been great friends. I personally own a company called Science for Everyone. I present interactive science shows at schools and other venues all across
that's
the
awesome.
country. What kind of science shows? It's physical science, earth science. And for me personally, the Yono Clip is so much more than a product. It's like a lighthouse.
you can demonstrate the science behind it and everything.
It's a lighthouse.
Every day, I encourage children to be the best version of themselves. You know,
Ding, ding. That's what Super Joe Pardo is all about. I love hearing that, and makes me feel good that they are doing this. Hopefully, they get a deal out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
children to be the best version of themselves. You know, and I use science as the medium to do that.
And so, Bob, what about you?
Yeah, so the reason why I was at the actual STEM Fest is I was a speaker. Many of the kids are disadvantaged youth, and I grew up as a
Dude's
disadvantaged
yoked.
youth. My high school dropout, I had to help provide means in the home, and then eventually I went back, obtained my GED, went to a four-year college. I became president of Boys and Girls Clubs of North Central Georgia. And that
Ding,
was
ding.
a huge accomplishment for me. I wanted to be that person that I never had.
Good for you.
Good for
both of
you.
guys.
And
Absolutely.
we became pretty good friends. And it's so hard to find good people. And I said, if we ever do anything business-wise, I wanted to make sure somebody that I can believe in, somebody that I can count on, and somebody who doesn't mind putting their feet in the mud to make something happen.
You said that exactly how I wrote it.
Their energy together is phenomenal.
It is, but I noticed they have not talked about any kind of sales and numbers
Sales.
yet. So I'm sure that's
Yes.
got to be coming, right?
Costs, all
Yeah.
those things. I mean, sure, one of them will be digging into that next.
Mr. Wonderful, you can count on him for that.
Sales.
Yes.
Regarding sales, we're a fairly new company. Within 2 months, our sales are right at 14,005.
2 months old?
2 months old.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's a lot of clips. That's got to be a lot of
She
clips.
said you're a brave man, and that is true because you're still, in 2 months you sold 14,500, and you're coming in with a pretty big valuation.
Hefty valuation, right? Yeah, for sure.
The R&D on this.
We actually launched a Kickstarter campaign, and we raised $10,000 in a day.
And the $14,000 in sales you talked about, 10,000 of that
Oh, boy.
was Kickstarter?
Correct.
And
Yes.
the other 4,000 came from
On our website.
And then also at the gym.
That's
Guys, what do you sell them for? What?
okay. So that is always difficult, right? Putting yourself in a position where most of your sales have come from your Kickstarter. Hopefully, they made money on their Kickstarter and they didn't actually lose money on their Kickstarter, because it's very easy. I mean, I actually have personal friends that have lost entire projects. I mean, they raised $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 on Kickstarter, and then could not deliver on the product, could not deliver on the bonuses because they ran out of money to even like fund the product and or the bonuses, and it's like that money just evaporates. It's insane.
Yeah.
Does it cost you to make?
Right now, we're making them in our homes and garage. They're 3D printed, and they cost retail $20. It costs us $10.
They
to
look
make
good,
them.
for being 3D printed. They look good.
They do look good. They're sharp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glossy. Yeah. The look is good.
Still kind of expensive. Yeah.
Well, yes, that's one of the reasons that we're here is because we need the capital investment so that we can go from 3D printing to a molded design. That'll bring the cost of the clip down to about $5.
You're like at proto stage. You're really just beginning.
Yes, we can only print 10, 15 a week.
Right.
You're literally making
Wow.
this whole
Dang,
by hand
really?
in the garage?
Yes,
That's a problem.
And ding ding for that, because 3D printing wasn't a thing just 10 years ago, five years ago. Like, you could do it. They're like, oh, look, I made these little figurines and things. Like, how cool is that? And or make like a prototype that really is a prototype, not just like, hey, here's our product and we're gonna sell it to you and we can make 15 of these a week, because
15
a week,
10 to 15 he said. Yeah, which it's closer to 10 if he's saying 10 to 15, right?
Yeah, it probably well, you know what, it's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it was closer to like 8 because of mistakes and things. You're probably it probably is closer to 10, but then they're losing to just defects or melting or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
You were making those FUBU shirts in the house, David. That's what it does.
I think you have a lot of heavy lifting ahead of you, right? I really do. I think it's clever. I think it's a cluttered market, very competitive, and I don't think it's going to sell well enough for you to make an occupation out of selling it. You have much more important skills.
Little hard
that
truth.
changes the world in a much more meaningful way. So I would see this as a side hustle and keep it that way. For those reasons alone.
That's tough. I don't blame her. I think it's I don't know. Find another use for the suction cup, right? Find something that's different. It is a crowded market for hooks and things of that nature. So I don't fault Barbara on that outlook.
Yeah. I mean, you got to get more than the grime and dirt, right? Like, you got to find something a little deeper. Like, what is this really going to solve for me to get me to add this to the thing I'm going to carry around day to day?
Yeah, I mean, the one thing is I do like the carabiner clip. Oh, is that how it's called?
Yeah.
On it, because then I can just clip it to the bag, so it's not another thing in the bag, so it's always with the bag. But I think I missed how much they are selling it for right now. I think I might have missed that part. But even at getting a $5 cost, like, if they were to get that into retail, they're that's going to be at like a $20 cost. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
No, you're not. Yeah, no.
It's tough. It's tough. It's going to be a tough sell at $20. I think if you could get that down to like, realistically, maybe like a $10 decision. Yeah, like a $9.99 decision. Then you probably could sell a number of them. If nothing else, as a tchotchke, Christmas white elephant kind of gift kind of thing. That kind of thing. I think you could get away with.
Thank you. Guys, here's the challenge with the product. It's not that it's not a great product. It really has a utility, but it's just not obvious. Or you don't immediately think, I need to go buy a product that has a suction cup and a clip, right? So that's going to be the challenge. And so that's the tough road. It's just not one that fits really well with me right now. So I wish you the best. And more importantly, thank you for what you do for kids.
Yes, thank you.
And for those reasons, I'm out. Yeah, okay.
That's a shame. But what's not a shame is Nate Bailey is here. And Nate Bailey, tell the super entrepreneurs what you are, who you are, what you do, and how they can reach you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a coach, a leadership and business coach. I run some unique experiences, a 24-hour military style leadership experience, along with a 3-day Unleash the Leader Within experience. Have a podcast, author, and actually, I'm going to be a reality TV contestant coming up too. Just found that out. So it's awesome. I'm excited about that opportunity. But really, yeah, I'm just here to help create more leaders in a time where I feel like, now more than ever, we need more leaders to step up during these times.
Absolutely. And how can people reach you?
Yeah. Easiest way, just go to my website, natebailey.org.
Awesome. And you absolutely should. I got to be on your show not that long. Well, I guess it was little while ago now. But
yeah.
But anyway, if you want to learn how you can increase your business's profit, get my free Profit Rocket guide. It's a free PDF. Just go over to superjoepardo.com/rocket. To drop your email address in there, pick up the free guide with 5 proven methods to increasing your profit right away. If you want to get at me, drop a comment below or at Super Joe Pardo on all social media, or just go over to superjoepardo.com. Now let's find out if Damon is on board the Yono Clip dance train.
Are you familiar with a product called Desk U that was on Shark Tank? Uses 2 suction cups to apply to windows or other surfaces. That's one of my deals. I already know the demand is huge for products like this. You have good hearts, you guys.
Oh,
and so I want you to succeed.
hearts.
I hope you get a deal here. I can't be an investor in this because I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm out.
Thank you.
Oh.
Let me tell you what I think. I am not sure what all else is out there. I like to go with things that are more unique in the marketplace. I will hook you up, though, with some injection molders so you can comp around the pricing. Make sure
that's
that
nice.
I want 2 good
Oh,
guys
nice.
like you to get very good pricing and make sure that you've got a good factory on your hands.
That's
But as
awesome.
far as an investor,
That's a win.
I'm out.
Now, the reason I think Damon might go for something like this, because he was like really into the whole, Yono dance and
He was. You think that's enough though?
Well, here's the thing. He didn't go out right away.
Yeah.
Right? Which just
Yeah.
lend me to think,
Yeah.
maybe there's something there. So we'll see if he wants to go down this 150,000. I'm willing to bet he tries to go for 150,000 for 30%.
I would say more than
guess.
that, right? I don't know. I mean, the valuation's way off.
It is. Maybe it'll be less money, but I think he's going to want at least 30%.
How do you even create a valuation right now where they're at, right? Tough.
Well,
Very tough.
yeah, it is tough. It is tough. But if he thinks that he could get himself get them down in price to that $10 price range, right? And then get them in like Walgreens and all that, like at the counter, like you just pick it up and go as you're checking out, then I think there's something there to it. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, David, it's time with Yono.
Come on, Damon.
He wants to help them just because they're good
Here's
people.
the biggest challenge. You're asking $150,000 for 15%. You're basically saying this is $1 million company, and
Yes.
you absolutely are nowhere at the moment. That's not an insult to you, but you're going to need molds. You're going to need social media. You're going to need trademarking, legal advice, shipping, packaging. So that's what I'm wrestling with.
All I'm hearing is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
I mean, the molding alone, molds can be like $50,000.
Yeah.
That's no small change there either, right? But that's also probably why they need the $150,000. I don't know that it's $1 million investment, but I think he might be interested just to get involved.
It seems like it right now, doesn't it? He's setting them up for hey, you need a lot of help. I can do that, but you're gonna have to give me a large
30, maybe
percentage of this.
35%, 40%, hopefully not more than that.
I don't want to insult you and ask you for 50% of the company.
Yep, see?
I don't want to get to work on this thing, but I want to support you. I'm really wrestling with this, guys.
Oh.
Yono Clip. I don't want to insult you. I'm really wrestling with this, guys.
Come on, Damon. Give
You're
it.
not
go.
gonna find 2 more committed people to
No,
work with.
and that's the thing is it might not. This might not be the thing, but you're getting the science guy, you're getting the hype guy, you're getting the Yono guy. Like, come on.
I feel like this is a moment where they need to just be quiet and let him talk. Like, all right, quit talking. Don't ruin it. He's about to give you something. Wait for it. Here we go.
Wait for it, and then feel if you can, make it work. I mean, at the end of the day, you have 3D printed clips. You have no patent. You have no mold. You have a bunch of time and probably a couple, maybe 1 or 2 printers that you've invested in that you may have already had anyway because you're a science guy, right? I mean, you're into the tech.
Right.
So what do you really, really have here? You have an opportunity to get in bed with Damon. Phrasing,
huge.
but still, like, you have an opportunity to work with Damon. Like, that is huge. Let's see if we can make it happen.
It's not even a question. I'm just looking at my time.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can't go back to the hood if I don't help you guys.
I love it.
The world. I need the world to see who you guys are because I think there's more people needing to see heroes like you.
Well, I'll tell you this. And
You don't got to tell me anything. I'll give you $150,000
No.
for 30%.
I was gonna say, be quiet.
Ding. Know when to be quiet, right?
Yep.
Know when to shut the mouth. Know when to make it could potentially happen. And I think that's absolutely awesome. They should just take it. You said 30%?
Hands down.
35%.
30%.
Yeah. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Say 50%.
He's literally like, I don't care if I get my money back or not. I'm just helping you guys out.
Pretty much. Don't be dumb.
If we do 150 for 20.
What?
Oh, guys, come on.
Come on.
No, what do you do? Like,
Come on.
You don't have a patent. You have
Come
3D
on.
printers. Yes, you got 10 grand in sales on a Kickstarter, which is no small feat at all. But at the end of the day, that's still pretty small potatoes in Kickstarter land. It's not like you did 100,000 in sales.
No,
Man, come on, guys, don't.
Look at Big Boy's like, are you sure?
It's gonna make me cry.
I'm telling you the honest truth.
I've been through this journey, but this product
don't do it.
You have no idea how hard this is going to be. Just getting it scaled.
Guys, I'm fighting not to go out. I need an answer on my
Slow
offer.
down. Wait.
So,
I just have
come
to
on.
give you guys a push
Save
a
it.
second.
Okay, Barbara.
It's not just about how much money can I get. It's about who you
Come
get as a
on.
partner.
Come on.
You can't get a
She's
more
trying to help him
desirable
out.
partner
Like,
than
you got to
Damon.
take this.
Yes, don't.
She's like, all right, come on, don't ruin this.
Don't ruin it, please. I'm gonna cry if you don't take this.
Give him a third. Make him a third
Point,
partner.
you walked in and you said you want good people. Damon's good people.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys one last shot, I think.
Come on,
I will give you the $150,000 you asked for 30%.
come on. Just say yes.
accept it or not?
Just say
Take
yes,
it.
please.
Take
God, please.
it. Stay my job.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Come on, ding.
Hey.
Ding. Thank goodness. Oh.
Is going to keep people free from
I mean, Damon's definitely feeling good about his $150,000 purchase here. Congratulations to them for getting it done. Let's take a look at their website real quick here. You can attach almost anywhere. They got Damon right in the middle. Now, I'm usually a fan of sprinkling in the Shark Tank. Now, this episode just aired a couple of weeks ago, maybe about 4 weeks ago. Oh, that's a nice little video there.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a neat little attach it.
I want to see that. I want to see that thing holding like at least 30 pounds. They got to work on that.
Yeah, well, see, then all of a sudden the opportunities expand, right? So you got the Yono Clip for $20, a clip suction cover.
See, there's the cover. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, so you got to buy. I guess is that extra or
Extra. That's extra.
okay?
$5
so
extra.
I guess they got the injection molds that they were looking for. Single process mold. Yep, that's awesome. Still holds 15 pounds, which is still good, but could be better. Could definitely get that up. Let's see, Yono Clip. So this is also. Let's see, do they have any reviews on their site? Nothing on their site at the moment. But hey, it's nice and simple. They're doing what they got to do. Oh, it says all. Wait, it says all of them are 3D printed. Please do not pay for rush shipping. Your support is appreciated. Maybe they should disable that then. But you know what you shouldn't disable? Watching more Biz Coach Reacts videos. So please, if you've enjoyed this video, please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so we can get this video in front of more super entrepreneurs like yourself. Get subscribed so you never miss another Biz Coach Reacts video on the Super Joe Pardo Show. For Nate Bailey, I'm Super Joe Pardo. Have a great day. Take care.